you don't laugh, we'll cry. Bye. Have a good day. Mushroom pasta. My gosh. It's rainbow. What do you think? I hate you. Good morning and happy new vlog. Today's Monday and we are just headed to work right now. Julius is just heading over. And today is the beginning of the rest of our fellowship.
We're turning over a new leaf, guys.
You know what? Eating healthier. We're gonna go work out today. You know what? Just doing things differently, and hopefully the routine sticks.
It will.
Anyways, Julius just got here, so we'll check in with you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Morning, Julius. How are you?
I'll send it to you.
How do you feel? Comes.
It feels so good. I just have so many great models to work with. So it's so easy for me to do my job. You know, y'all will see these pictures soon.
It's rainbow. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
We're on our way back home. So we're not gonna work out today or go for a walk because it rained really badly.
We're gonna work out inside.
Yes, we're gonna work out inside.
Check the gym out.
And so what we're gonna do instead is check the gym out to see if that is a possibility. How was work today?
Honestly, the day went by so quick. Like, after we finished our meeting, it was 1 o'clock, and I was like, it was fast. I wish honestly I did another 2 hours.
At least. Yeah, at least. Maybe even 3.
Yeah. So
the work is definitely
it's
piling up.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, it's kind of annoying that the work piles up and then there's only 2 months left because, I mean, it's just the nature of the beast. Like, it couldn't have come before because you have to get, like, acclimatize everything and, like, figure out all the logistics. But yeah, so I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot about myself and my ability to navigate people's dynamics and how
to gain patience.
Yeah, I'm actually
while also putting others at the forefront of what you're doing.
Yes, so yeah, I'm learning how definitely patience and definitely just navigating different personalities on a team, which I think I needed because I'm trying to level up to like a management position. So these are the lessons I needed to learn. So yeah, we did our micro project pitch today. So basically each fellow has to do a micro project and it's completely up to you to decide what it is you want to do. So Shania and I are actually both doing like mini docu-series, but on completely different topics. So now that we've gotten them kind of approved, then we have to like flesh it out.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. And then just all the other many deliverables we have to do. And for whatever, like, we're going to blink and we're going to Bolga again.
Next week.
Literally a week. Many things.
Don't say that. Because when we go to Bolga at the end of October, that is insane. Bro.
Also, my birthday is next week, which is crazy. So yeah, so many things to do. And then we also need to figure out the trips. Like all the trips. Like literally, guys, it's the middle of October. We're going to blink and the summer is going to be here. And that is
But we're taking it one day at a time. And I think because we're enjoying every day, it does feel fast as well.
I think so.
I think really just trying to be in the moment every day and like taking what it has to offer is really important. Which when we look back at these vlogs, we're going to be like, wow. Like,
I was looking back at them yesterday because the phone issue could persist. So I can't edit any TikTok videos. But I was looking back at the content for YouTube and I was like, that was a week ago, but that feels like so long ago. But Shania is right. I think we're being really intentional about taking it day by day. The things will get done, and if they don't get done, honestly, it's not the end of the world.
Just what we do right now has to be top, like
quality.
Yeah, exactly.
I would rather do quality over quantity.
Try and do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, exactly. So, I think. Okay, I think we are there.
Yeah. So see you later.
See you guys. Bye. Okay. Interesting. It works. What happened here is that it rained all day, but Mondays are the days that Elizabeth helps us to wash. So she washed and then it proceeded to rain the whole day. So we came home to everything still soaking wet. So we had to take them off because it's dark. First of all, shout out to the beautiful boys that live in our compound because they helped us go into the areas where I thought I saw a toad. But now, so we've cleared everything out, and then we're wringing it out so that we can put everything out to dry. So it could be worse, because the nice thing is at least we didn't have to wash it. So yeah, should I put on some music and we're just gonna bang this out? All right, y'all, we found a way to fit everything somehow on all the surfaces in this house. All the doors, literally everything has something in it. That means we're both going to be in our rooms tonight, but that's okay. Guys, I've always deluded myself into thinking, you know, maybe I'm like 5'6" on a good day. But I was just looking for the foil. I looked everywhere, and so it was in here, and I literally had to jump. I had to jump. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But anyways, I'm putting in chicken wings for probably what's going to be a late dinner, and then I'm going to make some vegetables as well. This is what the chicken wings are looking like right now. I'm going to put them back in for like 10 more minutes maybe. And then we have carrots, green beans, and there's some green peppers in here as well. Hey, this is what we've settled for the night. Because our Wi-Fi is definitely not working, so DSTV it is. Oh my god. We finished Selena, and now Jennifer's Diary is playing, so I had to give Shania a context. Shania, what do you think?
Switch! Next!
There's nothing else to watch. I asked our landlord for the full package for DSTV, so we're still waiting for him to check the price so that he'll let us know how much it is. So until then, Naya, this is what we have. The thing is, she's not even paying attention because she's playing Candy Crush.
Immediately I read that message, she sent me, that just entered my body. I didn't.
If we don't laugh, we'll cry. Guys, good morning. So Shania and I are going to 2 separate offices today.
Good morning, sunshines.
So we just got to pick up them Ava. I'm going with Larissa, and then Shania is going with Ava and Zach. So we'll check in with you guys. I'm going back to the office in the afternoon. Julia still want to say hi. Okay. Check in with you guys later. Bye.
The other person is thinking.
Oh wow.
Business level. Because he's first.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm riding solo today, heading back from NIB to the office because I have to chat with Ava about a presentation we're doing tomorrow. So Clemens came to pick me up, which is nice because I never get to ride with Clemens anymore. Clemens, say hi. We've just been chatting. Clemens is studying for some exams, so we've just been chatting about how he's doing and stuff. So headed back to the office. Shania and Zach are in the office, so check in with you guys when we're done with work. Bye. All right, guys, aren't you so proud of us? We finally made it. We came. So yeah, this is the beginning of the rest.
This is where we have our debrief sessions after work.
Actually,
it's very productive.
It is productive. 2 things at once. The stadium is huge. Let me show you what it looks like. Guys, I've never been a runner, but I've been really considering it because I feel like it would be a good, like I could work my way up. I could start like fast walking, jogging, and then there's a track. When else in my life would I ever have access to a track?
Personally, I wouldn't be doing that.
Skipping. The thing is,
I'm not a runner.
You're gonna be skipping.
I can skip.
I don't want to skip. I don't want to jump. No. So anyways, we're gonna walk around for about 40 minutes. Also, we walk up, right? And we drive up, and Clemens is like, oh, did you guys register? And we're like, register. And he's like, oh, you're walking, so you should be fine. So then we get down there's a gym.
Oh, no way, man.
Oh. Okay, maybe we can ask about that. Yeah. Anyways, it looks better than it looks a lot better than the one you guys would have seen from yesterday.
No offense, but
that one looks a lot. Anyways, so then we walk up and the security guy is like, excuse me. So then we walk up to him and he's like, he's dilly-dallying. He's like, oh, what are you here for? We're like, oh, good afternoon, Abby, good evening, we're here to walk. And then he's like, you know, well, like, do we have to pay? Like, why did you say it's walk? He's like, yeah, you know, something, I'm the chief security officer. So, you know, anything you want to. And I'm like, okay. She's like, anything you want to give us. I'm like, okay. The car has gone, but when he comes back, we'll give you something. He's like, okay, go. And in my mind, I'm just like, why are you dilly-dallying? You know what you want to ask for, so just ask for it. Anyways, that was an interesting experience.
It was my first time.
It was she nice. So she's like, what?
I get scammed. It's so easy, bro.
And the thing is, we are giving him between the two of us 40 cedis.
Yeah, max,
because the gym that we were going to go to yesterday, he said 20 Abby.
Yeah.
Actually, I would have even given him 20, but that's okay. So yeah, we're gonna go on this walk and we'll check in with you guys later. See ya. Will you be here at 6:30 a.m. on a Saturday or a Sunday? It's all fun and games until you have to wake up at 5 a.m. on a Saturday. All right, guys, we finished.
Yeah, feeling good.
Yeah, we also went to the gym and inquired. It's 100 cedis per month, which is cheaper by far than the other place.
And it's bigger. And it's more convenient.
So the thing is, I'm not a gym girly. So if we do end up going, it's going to be because Shania said we should go. He's coming.
He's coming right now.
He's coming.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay, as I was saying, we gave the guy, the chief security officer, 20 cedis. So he was very grateful and he said God bless. So that's fine. But in any case, if I do end up coming to the gym, it's going to be because Shania has asked very kindly.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, to try it out for 100 cedis, it's still cheaper than the other one.
Yeah, also
and then worst case scenario, we don't buy for the next one.
True. So I guess the decision has been made that we're going to try it out.
Yeah.
Well,
and it's literally right by the office. Like, it's so convenient that we have.
There is no excuse. On the way home.
We're coming today.
Yes.
Yay! We don't get to see him enough.
I know. I did get. Well, I mean, we got to see him this afternoon, though, which is also nice. What was I saying? Yeah, well, on our way home, and then we're just gonna eat dinner, chill out. So we'll check in with you guys later. Guys, we just got home, right? And when we left, most of the clothes were still wet, night. So it would still look like last night. We just left the fan on. But Elizabeth was supposed to clean, but we weren't sure if she was still going to clean because the AC guy was coming and the clothes were everywhere. Anyways, we just got into the house and this is what it looks like. And we were like...
It was shocking, but
because we had to remember that they didn't look like this before. It didn't. Anyways, we're back home now. Very grateful because that just means we don't have to do anything. Oh, look, she even folded it. Oh, such a kind sweetheart. Anyways, I'm going to shower. So I'm watching The Real Housewives of Potomac for the first time. Shania has watched it before. But I'm just wondering why Candace and Wendy would subject themselves to this kind of situation as dark-skinned black women. Because you can't pay me enough money for these light-skinned women to be treating you like you are I don't even know what. NEPA or the Ghanaian version of NEPA has taken the light. So honestly, they took the light before. The generator was hanging on by a thread. It's the generator that went off.
Yeah, I know.
Guys, honestly, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna pray that they bring back the light because I don't think that generator can come back on.
We need to get that fixed.
Mind you, the AC, I don't know if we told you told you guys that the AC was leaking yesterday. It got fixed today though, which is nice, but the house is falling apart. Shania and I just keep looking at each other and laughing. It's not funny.
It is, because if we told you not, we'll cry.
Good morning. This is what I have woken up to this morning. They're making a heck of a noise. Okay, bye-bye. Wow.
Hello.
Morning. Morning, Julius. Hey, wait.
Boy. You didn't even say that.
You didn't even say, oh, please, good morning and happy. What's
Happy
today? Wednesday. So, today, oh, look at Sheila's message. She said you should see the bright smile on my face. Aww. We sent Sheila and Marie a selfie of us this morning. But we are off to work a bit earlier today because I am facilitating a learning session with Ava, and Sheila is going to the office. How are you feeling?
Feel great. Feel excited. I think yesterday's workout really set the tone for this week.
Yep.
We got our nails done today. We're just being proactive. Every day just doing something. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Sun is shining. We have my partner in crime here.
We're feeling okay. Okay, honestly, guys, moment of truth. I was feeling very overwhelmed yesterday. Because it just seemed like there's 2 months left and there's just so much to do. And I just had to give myself a little pep talk.
That was nice too, actually. I think that's why I couldn't be as productive because I was like, where do I start?
Literally, I felt like I was a chicken with my head cut off, and I was just like, there's so much to do and there's only so much time left, and I felt like I had all these goals that I wanted to achieve and there's only 2 months left, and then I had to chill and be like, there's 2 months left. 2 months is still a really long time. So we're both, I think, feeling a lot better today, and we're just gonna take it one day at a time and give each other pep talks when we need to.
Yeah, and also grace. Like, we've never done this before. 3 months is also not that much to get settled in. So our supervisors are very accommodating. It's kind of just what we could get done and just do it well. Right? So quality over quantity at this point.
Yeah. I think we're both just really interested in the work that we've been doing and want to see it through, but trying to be, like Shania said, give ourselves grace but also be realistic about things. Julius, do you want to say hi? We'll check in with you guys later. Julius has a matching cap, shirt and shoes. So okay, with your matching, with the other ones, right, the yellow and the black, do you have matching shoes as well? Yeah.
We should take our outfit every day.
Okay, it's good. But the thing is, Julius has all the colors of the Ghanaian flag except green. Hey, rep Ghana, rep Ghana, rep Ghana, rep Ghana. Just really be spoiling us. He got us puff tasters today. How was it, Eva?
Excellent. Hot.
Right. Hot. Thank you, Julius.
Thank you, Julius.
In the beginning,
Okay, thank you.
I was like,
It was just flowing.
it's like write a full page, even more.
Your personal brand is that you don't believe in yourself. You cannot brand a business to succeed, right? If your packaging, how you carry yourself, is that of somebody that does not believe, there's no way you can package a business for me to buy. I won't buy it. Omaina comes to me and she says, Omaina, this is my Damadawati. What's your business? It cannot work. So as much as we're talking about boosting our visibility, right, about our business, we're also talking about boosting visibility for ourselves as well. Think about promotion. You're promoting your business, but you're also promoting yourself.
I got the application.
Mushroom pasta. My gosh. Tell us about your business.
Okay, Mash Mushroom Spaghetti is a startup business in Tamale, Northern Ghana here. We are into the processing of fresh mushroom into ready-to-eat meals and ready-to-use meals. Our aim is to curb post-harvest losses in the mushroom industry and also mitigate high cholesterol intake, and also provide an affordable and plant-based protein options for people who are diabetics. And
Why did you start this?
the reason why we venture into this business is in the northern sector there is high post-harvest losses in the mushroom and vegetable industry. So we aim to get the post-harvest losses and also provide plant-based protein options for cholesterol patients, diabetic patients, and also to provide high fiber spaghetti for children.
And you also have tuna. You don't have the prototype of that one today, but you also have mushroom tuna.
We also have mushroom tuna, basically to serve as an alternative to meat, which is cholesterol free and high in fiber, proteins, and vitamins.
And how long have you been in business?
For the mushroom business, we've been in it for a year now. But
Okay.
in the spaghetti, we are just starting it within last year.
Okay, so you were just doing mushrooms before.
Yes, we were into the processing of mushroom into different sauces.
Okay.
Tomato sauce, mushroom in shito.
Okay.
We
Okay.
also have mushroom biscuits on the market as well.
Mushroom biscuits.
Yes, please.
Wow. Okay. Thank you very much, Tohatsu. We really appreciate it. Hi guys. Good afternoon. Shania is feeling not so energetic.
Positive today.
This
I'm always
afternoon.
positive, but
Yes.
not as much.
Not
today.
as she's not like Shania's baseline is here. Everybody is here. So today she's like in the middle.
Yeah.
But anyways, we just finished at work. It was
It was a day.
It was a day. So I facilitated training this morning, which started off rocky. I'll give you guys a full story time when we get home, but ended up okay. But then after I got
heard
back,
she was an amazing facilitator, though, so don't worry about her.
after I got back home, after I got back to the office, my brain, like I literally have kind of a headache right now, and
I'm aggravated.
yeah, I think I might think so. But anyways, we are here to do our get our nails done because we're like self-care after a long day. And then I'm also gonna make cookies, so that's very nice and exciting.
So with this one,
Getting your nails done, how are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel excited. It's about time.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Some little pampering after the long day you've had.
Exactly.
Love that, love that. Hello. Will you say hi?
Don't be shy now.
What's your name? Eleanor. And how old are you, Eleanor?
5.
You're 5. Are you sure you're not 4?
Yes.
5. When's your birthday? When is your birthday? December.
Oh, are you excited? What
I
are
am
we doing?
excited
What are we
to
doing?
get my
Let's
nails
see.
done. I feel like it's been ages. It's only been a
Nice.
month.
Have you
I did
decided
my
on-
nails by myself, and I
And she
remember
did a great
why
job.
I don't do it by myself. No.
We'll see what color she
We'll
picks,
see what
guys.
color
I
I
think
pick.
she should do like a fuchsia pink.
A fuchsia? Where do you think we are? Look at her. That's when you'll be smiling. When the camera is on her.
Tell the camera that she does not eat her lunch or her
Her
dinner.
dinner. Did you eat your dinner? Did you eat your dinner? You are nodding your head. Yes. Are you sure? Look at her peace sign. Alright, nails done. Cecilia did an amazing job. Shania is finishing up on her nails because she went to go and do builder gel of 1,000 cities. We're getting anklets. I'm for sure getting this one, but I don't know which other one. Okay, so we just got back from the nail salon, and I thought I would give you guys the story time of my facilitation this morning. So what had happened was we got there on time and we went to set up the laptop. Ava went to set up her laptop, and then we realized that it wasn't working. So it had happened before, like a couple weeks ago, and I thought that we ended up using my laptop. So I go to plug in my laptop and it says no, it won't work because the Mac OS blah blah blah. So then I'm like, okay, we're stuck because it's 8:50. The session is supposed to start at 9. We don't have laptop. So then I call Clement, who's one of our yellow drivers, and I'm like, hey, where are you in terms of dropping them off? So he was just dropping them Shania off at work. So I asked Shania to give Clement the laptop so he can bring it. In the meantime, I swapped laptops with Larissa so that at least we have something to use in case any of the women show up. Guys, tell me why, as Clement brings the laptop, I am just about to plug in the office laptop into the projector. NEPA have off the light, or sorry, the Ghanaian version is GRV, I think. GIV, something like that. Anyways, they have off the lights and literally didn't bring it back for the rest of the session. So now we start the session. First of all, everybody, obviously African time, so the women show up late. By like 9:45, we have about 5 people. So Ava starts with her session. She did her session first, and literally Ava's session, my session, no lights. Tell me why it was at the end of the session when I was going around asking people to share what they had learned. It flickered on, then it flickered back off, then it flickered on, flickered back off, but the whole time no lights. Now the interesting thing is, I was at first, I wouldn't say panicking, but I was a bit nervous because obviously we had spent all this time on like doing the slides, so I was trying to figure out how I was going to pivot and stuff. But I will say I listened to a gospel song, I centered myself, and I must say I did a pretty good job. The women were very
good job, an excellent job, according to our bosses as well.
okay. Well, yes, Shania is right. The women were very engaged, and yes, when I go back to the office, our boss had said that Harriet, who works at NIV, had shared that I did a really good job. So I felt very accomplished. So yeah, that is my facilitation story. So that was one of 4 here in Tamale, and I have 3 to do in Bolga. So, which honestly, I remembered while I was facilitating today. I remembered while I was facilitating today how much I love to do it. So, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I had a lot of fun. But now we are back home and we're going to eat. We ordered food on the way because we're supposed to buy food to cook. In terms of cooking, it's currently what's the time? 7:22. No. So we ordered food from Luxury. I got fried rice with red fish and Shania got jollof with beef. And then we're gonna watch some TV, eat, and then I'm gonna bake cookies because Sheila's going on vacation tomorrow. So I wanna have for 2 weeks. So I wanna have cookies. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. This is what my nails look like. I showed you in the other lives. Shania is
shit. No, kidding. My nails they were long, but I had to cut them to make them look decent right now. So I'm just filing because I'm very particular with.
She is particular about her shape. Like very particular about her shape. So she's going for a squarish look. Yeah. So yeah, we'll check in with you guys later. Bye. So this is the first batch of cookies / anything I baked since we came to Ghana. They smell divine. They spread a lot more than I thought they would because I used butter spread instead of baking butter. But there's 2 more I can probably scrape from there, and then I'm gonna take them to work tomorrow. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sunshine. I look like sunshine.
You do look like sunshine. How are you feeling, Shania?
I feel, you know what, it's a new day. We're not going to let yesterday's troubles seep into this one. We're going to learn a lot today.
Because you have training things.
Yeah, I have a photography workshop today.
Nice.
Very excited. Yeah, you know what, we're doing it.
Okay.
I don't like my nails, but it's okay.
Yes, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to find somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, I love my little Eleanor.
Eleanor was so
not
sweet.
paid for good nails, so
no. I want to believe that it was because she was rushing.
Yeah.
And the gel was so hard to take off.
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know if I'll do that.
But we'll go back to do our pedicure.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling okay. Sleep was kind of meh. But we're both going to NOSA today. There's training, so I'm supporting with that. And then I'll be heading back to the office. All this my waka go, waka come. It's been plenty. I've gone back and forth like 3 times this week.
Oh yeah.
I go to NOSA, come back. Anyways. Money is spending. But we've had a really busy time. What's going on? Yeah, I think Julius just went to get us some puff, which is so lovely. But yeah, this is my skin this morning. Guys, I really don't know what is happening. Shania thinks it's stress.
I do think it's stress.
And maybe that's what it is, because this is not cute. Guys, Julius got us puff.
Well, yes,
because yesterday Shania wasn't in the yellow and she was very upset. Thank you, Julius. So yes, we have puff. Very hot. And you wanna try one?
When I come back in.
Okay, yeah, okay. So we're gonna stop at the office because Shania needs to grab the camera, and then
I'm a photographer, guys. Not yet. We're learning.
No. She's a photographer. She's on the level.
Let's just say no one would hire me yet.
Don't say that.
But after today's workshop,
a pro.
Exactly.
And then we have our workout stuff, so we're gonna go for a walk this evening. So we'll check in with you guys a bit later. Bye. Bye. Have a good day. Morning.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I came back for the 8 weeks. For the 8 weeks, when I came, I was like, hey, look at how many we are. This program is actually an eye-opener to everybody.
Hello, hi beautiful people. So I just finished at NOSAC and now I'm heading back to the YCI office because I have digital office hours this afternoon. I don't know if anyone is going to show up, but I still want to be in the office just in case. I'm drinking my green juice. Shout out to Shania because this thing actually slaps. And then I'll have lunch a bit later, but I'll check in with you guys a bit later. Bye y'all. Well, this isn't very fun. Julius brought his car. Very, very smart of him because this is the rain. Hi y'all, please don't mind the state of me.
And she's talking about the state of me. I am soaking wet, bro.
Okay.
I'm soaking.
So you guys would have noticed that I was coming home on my own, right? So Julius came with his car, but Shania, Ava, and Larissa were at NOSAC, and Clement went to pick them up.
And NOSAC is about 45 minutes away.
So
okay? So we're in this for 45 minutes getting drenched.
So when Clement was going to pick, the plan was for Clement to pick them up, drop, come to YCI, and then for me and Shania to go on a walk. But obviously the rain had other plans, so I just told them, Shania, that they should go to them Ava's and that we will meet them there, thinking that Julius was coming in his yellow. Just for Julius to come like a knight in shining armor in his car. So then we dropped Marie off, went to pick Shania. Shania was soaking wet.
This is what I get for being an independent girl. What the hell? Hey!
And then we drive, so we're driving home, right? And the thing is, growing up in Nigeria, I'm always aware of like looking to make sure that there's lights when I'm coming home. And as we were turning in, I saw that the street lights was off and it didn't look like any of the lights in the compound were on. And truly, there was no light. So we came home after being, well, I wasn't drenched, Shania was drenched. But after being in a thunderstorm to no lights, thankfully the generator is on. But the next problem is that we were supposed to be going to Mickey Mart after work to pick up protein because we don't have any protein in the house. So in terms of what we're going to eat for dinner, maybe we'll eat the cookies I made yesterday. I don't know. But
I need to show them
watch this. Shania, don't bring it.
I want you to see. Guys, soaking wet.
But as we usually say, if we don't laugh, we'll cry. So that's our tagline. We have decided that's our tagline. Tell us what you think about our tagline down below. But we'll check it with you guys once we figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. What do you think? I hate you. What do you think of the cookie?
Let's just say I'm very happy I live with a baker. And this is her first time using ingredients that she's not accustomed to using.
This is true.
So, well done.
Thank you. Guys, I honestly have a problem. Why did I have plantain chips an hour ago and now I'm eating plantain again? Send help. Honestly, maybe that's why I'm breaking out. All the plantain chips I've been eating for the last 3 weeks. But it's so weird because everything was fine. Like my skin has been probably the best it's ever been, and then in the last like 3 weeks, and I'm like, so I googled purging because I was like, if I'm eating more greens, would that make my skin purge? I don't know.
No, it could be that your body is now reacting to the temperature. Well, you're not buying any.
I'm not buying any more plantain chips because honestly, guys, look, like my skin is literally never this bad. My usual issue is hyperpigmentation. I usually never break out, and look at me. I feel not great.
Aww.
I know.
I mean, also, like, I can't say that.
Yeah.
It's not, but you know how you feel.
Yeah, but anyways, that was beside the point. The point is to say I need to stop eating plantain / in any form. Our evening routine has become watching The Real Housewives of Potomac and me screaming at the TV while Shania laughs at me.
I've seen them, so I love seeing her reactions. Yes.
They just piss me off. Literally, the only people I like are, who do I like? Giselle? No, God forbid. No. Karen, Ashley, Wendy, and Candice. The rest of them,